Jackson and yours truly and Michael Jackson were all together at a dinner in 2007 where I was proud to be honored by Jesse Jackson's group, and so was Michael. We're all at the same table. Tonight I will never forget. I believe we have a picture of the three of us at that occasion. Jesse, what are your thoughts right now?
Well, I'm traumatized because we are out of our joy and he's out of his pain. I've been listening to Michael since he was maybe 13 years old. We were doing our first expo, and we had the lineup, Quincy Jones was there, and Nancy Wilson, Sammy Davis. It was really a very tight show. And so someone said these kids will perform. They're over at the Regal across the street. The Junior Griffin and Rick about the King said, you got to hear them. I say, I want to hear them, but we are busy. So come downstairs and meet them. They were in the station wagon, you know, with the U-Haul attached to the Jackson 5 with Joe. And we said, well, we can't say no. And they performed ABC, you know, at that particular expo, and of course, it took off from there.
By the way, we are now showing the body being has left the helicopter, is going into the vehicle that will take it to the coroner's office. How do you deal with? What do you say to a family at a case like this? You have to do this a lot, Reverend Jackson. Well, how do you put this in words?
Death is a mystery, and when the suddenness of death appears, have to lean to our faith and not to our own understanding, and you simply pray to ask God to in time reveal the mystery and to relieve the burden from your heart. That's all you really can do. And again, having been with him across these years and his family, to watch him grow up, I think so much about the victory tour that kicked off in Kansas City with Don King, at the time that Michael was performing, of course, at the great theaters around the world. I was on my way to London really to be with him July the 7th before he delayed it one day. So I would say that we ought to give a shout tonight because Barry Gordy, Suzanne had passed, and Quincy Jones were great factors in his stellar career because he had all the raw stuff, but Barry Gordy brought a special touch to this. I remember Suzanne had passed taking him and the kids out at Spiegel store getting blue jeans, and of course there's a Michael Jackson, and there's the Quincy Jones in that whole Thriller Drummond. So he had that thing.
He sure did. Thanks, Jesse. We'll be calling on you again. Now joining us on the phone, the disco icon, the one and only Donna Summer. Donna, you knew Michael, did you not?
Yes, I did. Yes.
And there we're seeing the vehicle transporting the body now over to the coroner, who will, I gather, begin the autopsy, I would guess, tomorrow, not tonight. What are your thoughts, Donna?
Well, I have to go on stage and sing tonight. It is extremely difficult. It is such an incredible shock to me. I've known Michael for many years. We've worked together. We've done different things together over the years, and I know his family, and it's a total shock. And I don't even have words to say. I mean, I'll miss Michael. The world will miss Michael, and I'm sure that the world is in a state of grief right now.
Where are you performing tonight?
I'm up in north of Los Angeles at a casino, Shumash.
Will you talk about him?
I certainly will. We were going to try to dedicate a song to him tonight.
All right, Donna, what was his greatness?
His greatness was perfection. And when you meet people like that who are so given to doing things at the utmost and the highest level, then it makes you up your game. And Michael was one of those people who wouldn't stop until he was perfect, and he kept going even after that. So I will personally miss him. I will miss his light. I will miss his star. I will miss who he has caused other people to become because of his greatness. He upped the standard.
Did you let the stories about his personal life affect your feelings about him?
Not at all. Not at all, because I don't personally know that those stories are true. I tend to want to not believe him because I know Michael, and I can't even imagine that he would ever try to hurt a child. I felt more like it was exploitation personally from other people. I don't know if it's true or not. I just think he was a sitting duck at times.
Donna, thank you very much for expressing your thoughts. Donna, the great Donna Summer. After a very circuitous route from the landing of the helicopter to evidently where the coroner's office is, this is all somewhere in downtown Los Angeles, but certainly on the back lot, so to speak, if you can use that family returned. The body is now in that building where the autopsy will take place. And as we said earlier, results of autopsies take some time. The interest in this one will be great, and the expectation, the desire to know. All we want to know is knowledge. We can't bring him back. We want to know why he left us. You're watching a special edition of Larry King Live. We will have another one at midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific. Anderson Cooper will be with you at the top of the hour, and we'll be back with more in a moment.